This is another edition of the Daily KodoTips, and a concept that I want to talk about is called quarter circle SDI, where it is possible to get multiple smash DI inputs even with low lag moves like the first hit of Fox's up air. So basically, the point of quarter circle SDI is so then you could get multiple smash DI inputs. Essentially, you could get multiple inputs by going left and then straight down, or right or straight up. You could do left up or right down if that's more preferable to you, but from personal experience, for whatever reason, getting two smash DI inputs of left to down and right to up always felt more comfortable to me, and I'm not exactly sure why. It has to do something with, like, something about hand positions and gravity. I'm not really sure. But for whatever reason, it always felt more intuitive doing left down and right up. And basically, you want to think of it as one motion. You're not doing two separate inputs. You're doing two lightning fast one input in order to get multiple smash DI inputs. And what does that matter? Why should I time for multiple smash DI inputs as opposed to one smash DI input? Isn't getting out Fox's up air with one input enough? And yes, in most cases, one smash DI input is enough. But sometimes there's going to be cases where you kind of need two smash DI inputs to get out of a Fox up air, such as when Fox up throw up airs and you try to smash DI to the right in this position, one smash DI input's not enough. Sometimes you actually need to do two smash DI inputs in order to get out, as you saw here. I want to go frame by frame how this occurs. So as you see here, smash to the right, and then quarter circle up. Important to note, by the way, to really input consistent quarter circle smash DI inputs, you need to apply a little bit of force. Not too much force to the point where, like, your thumb hurts, but, a little bit of force so then your control stick is kind of accelerated. It makes it so then it travels a little faster if you apply a little bit of force. But, in cases like that, two smash DI is required in order to get out of Fox's up air in some spots. However, it's not useful only for that reason. It's also useful just for having multiple chances of getting out of Fox's up air. For instance, a way to commonly trip up Fox's up air is by doing slight DI. And then that would have to make Fox adjust his up air spacing. And there's going to be instances like this where this will occur. Where, like, based on other slight DI inputs, the Fox is now going to try to drift to the right a little, so then you can accommodate to your slight DI. And then there's stuff like this. Now, notice carefully here. I actually missed the first smash DI input, if you notice the input there. But the reason why that doesn't matter is because I tried to do quarter circle SDI, so then it happens to get me out of up air. So there's going to be edge cases like this, where not only is quarter circle SDI going to help you get out of, like, tight up air spots, but it can also help you escape up airs like this as well. As, like, say you're kind of given multiple chances to get out up air if you're also inputting multiple inputs as well. In my experience, ASDI doesn't really help, since it doesn't really push you far enough away to escape Fox's up air. What I like using ASDI down, like the C stick, for is I like sometimes just spamming up air at, like, below 20 while I'm trying to time smash DI. So then, just in case they're not perfect with their up air, I could try to smash DI, and in case they get out their up air a little late, I could falling up air on their way down. So that's why I like using the C stick for personally. As for, like, can you consistently do it? I mean, it is hard, and there's definitely going to be some times where it's like you feel like you can't get it at all. But I've gotten it a few times. Right off the bat, it's definitely possible. Just applying a little bit of force. Gonna try doing two inputs to the right. There you go. And it's not just relevant for just Smash DI as well. It's also really useful for Wave Shine, as you see here. Very, very important. So if you want to, like, you know, make Fox's Wave Shine a little bit less effective, you should try to Smash DI 2 inputs. You Smash DI 2 inputs, their Wave Shine follow-ups are weaker. I'm gonna try to do one where it's really far away. So overall, this is also applicable to Fox's Wave Shine, where you can make it as hard as possible. It's either they just straight up can't do it and you escape with dash back, or it's you force them to do a max length wave dash and try to follow up frame perfectly. So you could also mix up doing Smash DI in as well. There's also, like, if they're gating it, you could also sometimes cross up with 2 Smash DI inputs. You also need to read your shine timing, just for the record. But this is the mix-up that you could do sometimes, is that, like, if they're catching your Smash DI away, you could sometimes cross up. So that's strong counterplay as well. So hopefully this edition of the Daily KodoTips helped you out, and please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.